Just when you least expect it, here comes Gene with another
Part one.
Fire Emblem
White
Three Houses
cloud.
video.
Ethereal moon. The cause of sorrow.
Yeah, we finna feel sorrowful tonight. Let's fucking hit it, bro.
Though most stars will still glimmer in the crisp winter air, the blue sea star has gone back into hiding.
More
Legend
motivational
states
text
the goddess
that doesn't
prays for
really have a
peace for her
meaning.
home
Oh
in the
well.
heavens. In the town of Garrigmach, the anniversary of the monastery's completion nears, and the people's prayers intensify ahead of the Millennium Festival, still 5 years hence.
Ooh. Getting really close to that festival, huh? Great big shindig. It's a little strange right now. Ooh, got 5 racks from them. It was like, yo, fam, you did good. All right. Alois, yo, we gotta have a tea party, bro. He's awesome. Have some mints.
I'm here, Professor.
You enjoy.
Sorry to
Here.
trouble you.
So refined.
I'll finish this tea.
Yes, you do that. Okay. Fuck. All right. Yes. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So how about that upkeep? Yeah. All right. Part three.
Whoa.
Yeah. Okay.
Ghosts, sailing, spicy foods. These are the fears I have yet to conquer.
I'm finna conquer this conversation. You feel me? All right. One more. Yeah. Perfect. All right. Impact combos. Let's get it, boy.
Thanks for the tea, Professor. Let's do that again sometime soon.
You know it, buddy. Okay, yeah, natural at this. Okay, charm increasing by 1. Let's go. Feel like the owl should have been there. Oh,
We
well.
are planning a grand ball for this month. I'm sure the students will be most pleased.
What a stunning
certainly.
change.
However, we must
Just
not
had
devote
people
all of our
die in a
time to
freaking
frivolity.
village
We
fire.
have a
Now
new
we have it
mission
a
for you.
festival.
We have found
Alright.
evidence of someone sneaking into an unused chapel.
Oh, really?
It is a building that was once a temporary sanctuary, at a time when the monastery was under renovation.
This month, your class is tasked with guarding the chapel and investigating these intruders. With the recent state of affairs surrounding the Holy Church, we cannot afford to overlook any abnormality, no matter how seemingly trivial.
I am ordering
Okay.
a seasoned knight to assist you to ensure the safety of the students. In times like these, I am afraid we must always expect the worst.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay.
Reporting for duty, Lady Rhea.
Let's go.
I thought you two could use the time to bond. And to speak of important matters.
Appreciate the thought.
Bear in mind that Gerald has a separate mission of his own. He will join you once he has finished it.
It's true. I'll be away from the monastery for a while. But when I return, I'll come and watch you work. I'll be looking forward to it.
Hell yeah, we finna pop champagne, got Henny in the cup, let's go. But yeah, I guess I better spend some more time nurturing and raising the students' motivational levels up. Since there's a lot to do right now, apparently. Survey says we should probably explore. Wow, there are a lot of events. We should probably work on those bit by bit. Holy. Let's fix this battalion shit first. And then maybe work. Yeah, let's go check out stuff that's happening in the monastery. So this...
No, Solon, was it not? And the Flame Emperor. It is most clear that something has transpired, and it relates to you somehow. Or is the fault my own, and you're just caught inside the wave? Sothis, the goddess of this world. I bear her name. How confusing. I feel as though my head has turned to mush.
Who are you, sis? Well, no matter. We better wander around, see what the heck is happening.
Hello.
Let me see. The owl wanders there.
Nope.
See a lot of people to talk to, but right now I just want to plant those gosh darn seeds. Yes, let's do some fine gardening. See the harvest? Ah, no fucking carrots. Damn it. I'll get them next time. Yeah, I don't have those seeds, so hold on.
Hi there.
Don't feel like fishing right now. Oh, we got supports. We'll probably take a look at them later. Let me see what else is happening. Okay. Okay. Fistfuls of fish. Oh, shit. All right, time to fucking grind. Apparently you get more experience and get more fish on the regular compared to nowadays. Repelling amulet. Okay, gonna return that to whoever. Let me get some of your finest stuff,
there.
my guy.
This one, yes?
I want all the baits. I want all the smoke.
this one,
Let's
yes.
go fish.
I
But ain't no
this one,
regular
yes.
fishing. We gotta get some special
I think
fishing. You
this
feel
one,
me?
Yes? I thank you.
Don't really need these things right now. This would be
Return soon,
useful.
please.
Hey, welcome.
Yeah, bro. Let me get your
You have a
pale
good
blue
eye.
seeds. Yes,
A pleasure doing business with you. Come again.
real G shit. Thank you. Let me just go back real quick. Gonna go return those.
Sounds
Oh,
like the
Happy,
church
what are
has
you
been
doing here?
taking in orphans from Remire Village. They do a good thing every
They
once
better.
in a while, I guess. I just hope none of those kids get locked away for stepping out of line.
Don't just say that. She had a rough childhood. Alois is there. I'll talk with him later. Yeah, let me plant these first before I forget. Time to be forgetful. So let me nip that in the bud right now before it's too late. Yes. Okay, gonna cultivate them with proper seeds and shit.
No.
Let's fish. Let me get just one. Alright. Looking for something good. Red one, okay. Yeah, let's go with this. Come on, get comboed. Excellent. Excellent all round. Keep tapping the A button. Let's fucking go. Perfect. Ooh, Queen Loach. Alright. Ooh. Yeah. Got a lot of those. Let me just fucking check out these supports. Oh, he's got one with Lysithia. Okay. Gonna move those in time, whatever the fuck that means. I'll probably visit those later. Ralphie has some with Hilda. People got a bunch. I'll probably check them out later. Hold on, let me just save real quick. Okay, now we check them out. Yeah. Let's chat.
As you can see, if we were to face an enemy on this terrain, I would go here, and you would go here.
Hang on. If we're trying to repel the enemy, I should be positioned there, correct?
Huh? I'm not sure that's the best idea. Take a closer look at this map. See, there's a graveyard over here. Might run into some of those ghosts you hate so much.
She don't like ghosts.
Claude, will you knock it off already? So help me. If you continue treating me like a child, I'll...
Easy there. I'm sorry, okay? Just don't start blasting off any spells in here.
I've more pride than to turn an unarmed soldier to cinders. It wouldn't kill you to speak to me as an equal when we're discussing matters as serious as this.
Actually, I see you as more than an equal. There's no questioning the power you wield.
You got dark
And I was
spikes,
being
for God's
serious about the
sake.
formation just
You
now.
can murk
The
niggas.
bit about the ghosts was just me having fun with you. Or trying to.
Ah,
You're so smart, I
tactful.
figured you'd catch on to that right away. But back to the formation. Can you see why I arranged it like I did? The area I want you to guard requires the ability to adapt to an ever-changing situation.
You gotta have
Who
a
else
certain
could I trust
mindset
with
for
such a
people like
difficult
that.
Task? You're my best bet for something like that.
Yep.
Perhaps that's true.
Think back to the times we fought together. When have I ever treated you like a child on the battlefield? I depend on you, Lysithea. I value your power almost as much as I do Teach's.
Truly?
I swear to you on
You're
all
very
the phone,
important.
I'd like to have my fun, but I wouldn't joke about something like that. I consider you a valued ally. I'll stop now before I inevitably drift back into teasing you again. Just know that I meant every word, okay?
Sure.
Fair enough then. From here forward, see to it that you treat me with the respect of an equal. And I admit that you are not short on talent yourself, but don't go getting a big head over it.
Well, I mean, that's one way of showing that you care about them in a weird way. Alright, they got level B. That's gonna be good. I guess they're gonna be able to, support each other. Alright, Raph, let's see you expand your conversations with
Who
Hilda.
is it?
Ooh. Strong knock.
It's me, Raphael.
Oh, Raphael! I'll get the door.
Just showing he knows that it's there.
What are you up to? Oh, whoa! What an enormous crate! And look what's in it. Crystal vials, shiny rocks.
The good
Hey,
stuff.
I got this too.
Oh, what a splendid flower. And so fresh. Hey, wait a second. Is that for your sister?
Yeah, I finally
Aw.
got my hands on something cute, just like you suggested.
That's so nice. But wait a second. Is this that flower from Fodlan's throat?
Fodlan's
Of
throat.
course. I had to run to make it back in time. It was a lot farther than I thought.
The dedication.
You ran all that way? And while we're on the topic, aren't these all Myron crystals?
Everything for your sis.
Fine carvings on them. They must be the work of a true artisan. It couldn't have been easy getting your hands on these.
I figured I should follow your advice. You know more about what's stylish than I ever could.
Well done. I'm sure your sister will be pleased. All that's left is to make that necklace.
Yeah, about that. I don't know how to put it together. I've spent so long trying to figure it out that the flowers have started wilting.
Oh
There are
no.
only a few nice ones left.
Aw. Well, Hilda, help out.
That's not
Do
good.
something. Damn.
I could try telling you how to make it, but you can't afford to lose any more flowers.
Take a proactive approach.
All right. Looks like it's Hilda to the rescue. I'll take it from here.
Finally, she does something.
Seriously? You're really gonna help me?
Sure. I make myself things from time to time, and this is definitely easier than teaching you how. But you owe me for this. I expect to be paid back.
Don't you worry about that. I'll find something really nice to pay you back with.
It couldn't
Give
have
her
been easy finding all
experience.
these trinkets. He must really love his sister. Still, older brothers can be so dense.
The struggle. Oh, glad to know that you're helping him out. Okay, Ignatz, your turn. Talk with Lysithea. Do the voodoo thing.
Hey, it's you. Going for a walk again today?
No, I'm on cooking duty today, and I have to head into town for some groceries.
All on your own? I'd better go with you. I'd be worried if you went by yourself.
No, please, I can manage on my own.
But won't you have a hard time carrying everything back?
Not
He's
at
got
all.
you there.
I'll be fine. I'm just replacing a few ingredients.
Okay.
Also, I may not look it, but I'm actually quite strong. I've been exercising every day.
Man doing
You're
ab
right.
exercises.
Don't look it. Your biceps are a fraction of the size of Raphael's. If you start fumbling around under the weight of all the groceries, and then you trip and spill everything everywhere, look, I'm just saying that could be your future. It could happen. It doesn't look pretty.
Just let her help,
That's what you
fam.
think of me, huh?
No, not like that, bro.
You're honestly a bit of a mess.
I see. If that's how you feel.
Oh, knock it off with the wounded puppy dog eyes. As though I'm some sort of villain in your story.
I'm sorry. That wasn't my intention. I'm just a bit sensitive, that's all. You're talking like you don't respect me.
Mustn't run away.
So now it's my fault? No matter how grown you seem to think you are, there's so much you're incapable of. You can play at being a mature adult, but it only ever complicates things, and that's exactly what makes you look like a child.
The irony.
Oh, enough already! Would you just leave me alone?
Maybe I went a bit far that time. But he's so stubborn despite his ineptitude. I can't just leave it be. He's so foolish, constantly making a mess of things. Wait, but then...
No matter how much we stretch, some things are always beyond us. I think it's fine to be vulnerable and ask for help sometimes.
That's what she's saying.
What he said to me before. To everyone else, do I seem just like Ignots?
Oh, you notice. Just fucking stop being ungrateful. God damn it. Ask for help. It's okay. We're not all gonna know everything that we want to do. Like, shit, I'm still trying to figure out how this YouTube thing is working, but I seem to be having a really good go at it.
Yum. So delicious. I'm so content in this moment.
She ate the new Pop-Tart flavor, you feel me? Felix is just like wandering in.
Lysithea, you look mortified.
How long have you been there? Were you watching me? You were, weren't you?
I was, yes.
For once, I thought I had some privacy.
Did you say something?
He said, speak up.
Nope. Didn't say anything at all. Here.
What's this for?
I'm buying your silence. With cake. Take it.
Oh, I hope it's red velvet cake. I love red velvet.
If people knew I was shoveling cake into my face by the fistful, they'd think me nothing more than a child.
Adults eat cake.
Hey.
You'll never understand. Just take this, will you?
No, I don't like sweets.
Does your refusal mean you'll be telling everyone about my cake shoveling ways?
I just don't like sweets, that's all.
I don't think it works like that.
Nonsense. Nobody can resist something so delicious. Look, I'm giving you this cake whether you like it or not. Eat it, toss it, throw it at an unsuspecting victim. The choice is yours.
Hey, yo, that's a little dangerous,
don't mention
fam.
this to anyone.
What was her problem? And what am I supposed to do with this cake?
Put that in a smoothie or something, bro. Don't just eat that. All the calories go to your thighs. Okay, Mary, you're up next. Shall we, Hilda, have that heart-to-heart?
You've been an enormous help. Thanks so much. Excuse me. I have some more supplies that just arrived for the infirmary. Oh, were there more? I thought I'd gotten them all. I just have bandages and other small things, but there might be more coming. Well, I just got the boys to bring in the heavy bottles. Looks like we can't fit all of it without some rearranging, though. You know, if you'd arrived earlier, you could have helped me tidy up.
Like Tetris.
My apologies. I don't really need your apologies. I need your help. Oh, okay. How can I help?
There we go.
How can you help? I said tidy up, didn't I? See the shelves there? See if you can clear out some space and tuck away the bandages. I can try.
There we go. Oh no!
Hey,
Please don't tell me you
careful,
fell.
Marianne. There's some strong stuff in those bottles.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! That better have the cure, bro.
No, well, look. Just leave the bandages for now and move the bottles from the shelf. I can do that. Now the bandages fell.
Just pick this up.
No.
That was a little frustrating.
So in the end, I did it all by myself. I'm sorry that I was no help. I just got in your way.
Yo, Hilda,
It's
don't
fine.
fucking say that out
I'll leave it
loud.
out with
God damn.
pastries. You want me to get you pastries? I guess I can. You seem so thoughtful and composed, but you're surprisingly clumsy. It's such an odd mix. I practically have no choice but to take over for you. You're right.
Just
I'm
really
sorry.
steamrolling this convo. Yo, come on. Hopefully this gets better in the next report. There, B! Holy! How's this gonna work? Alright, Leone, you're up.
If you don't have any business here, go away. You're bothering me.
Finally spotted me, did you?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can't
What do
be
you want?
stalking people like that.
They say you're the best. I wanted to see your training with my own eyes.
Spying on people. Is that a hobby of yours? I hope you got your fill.
Enough to see how to beat you, at least.
Leone, you're gonna get a restraining order,
Think you can
chill.
beat me?
That's right. See, I was trained by...
Gerald, yes.
We know.
So you know.
Yes, I just said that.
I heard he was your teacher. Perhaps we should test you. See how much of your training sank in.
I'm ready if you are.
They really
Okay,
about to go to
I'll give you a
blows.
chance.
Sounds good. When?
I'll let you know. In the meantime, practice. I won't go easy on you.
Oh,
Oh
don't
my
worry. I'll be
god.
ready.
This fucking
This will be
posturing!
fun.
Y'all gotta stop with the peacocking. You're either gonna fight or not. Stop the cap. Level C. They're still friendly. Okay. I can get with that. Let me just go hand in a quest that I did earlier, because I gotta go back to the mess hall.
I hope you're up for a challenge.
Get the Nouvelle Squad. Sounds good. Could have sworn I turned it in. Alright. Big spoon. Nobody's the little
Cannot
spoon.
be
Hey,
true that
Gil.
Our siblings in arms could turn against us so. However, I will continue investigating members of the church.
I'm pretty
To
sure
think
it's
that even
just
someone as
Tomas,
senior
fam.
as Tomas would fall under suspicion. I know not how far to take my search.
Trust no one, not even yourself.
Unlike the monks, the Knights of Seros are Lady Rhea's direct subordinates. Some are in quite unique circumstances, but I cannot think any of them would betray us.
So the knights are just like
have a
bona fide
request.
savages. Alright, okay. Bitches a wink. You want to carve wood? Okay, get into your inner Saejima. Let's go. Whole lot of people to chat with, so little time. I guess we better get cracking.
What?
Annie?
Hey, Professor. How's it going? I'd love to catch up.
It's like a
Hey,
repeating layer.
How about a favor?
Another one? Okay, let me just get you some more stuff. I'm gonna need more of those black pearls, though. You keep them coming. Ooh, Brigitte techniques. Okay, yeah, I think he might need this. Supplies. All right. Guess that's for the lady. Let me answer some questions. Okay. I think that's Hilda. Oh, in that case. Yeah. Okay, let me get another one. Is that Seth? I don't like any of these answers. What would he do? Yeah, he would do that.
Need something?
I need another favor. Let's update these other statues real quick. 1,000 points each. So yeah, they would need. I'm trying to get there. That's like 5 racks away. Let me just build up the renown that I have right now and just put stuff for the keyhole, the Maquill, and the Ink Death statues. Get my authority
You're
up.
all set.
Starting to shine.
This one?
Reason +2.
You're all set.
All right. On our way, guys. Gonna get them brawling skills up. Gotta scrap. BRB.
Well,
What's this? Ooh. I think I know who might need that
really?
in a bit. But first, let's go chat with Rhea.
Before the ball, it is customary that we host a competition of dance known as the White Heron Cup.
Ooh.
The students are quite fond of this tradition.
Gotta
Each
be the
house
king
must
of the
select a
dance hall. Let's go.
Their dance shall be judged by its beauty, grace, and technique.
Oh, hell yeah. Fuck, hold on.
The student
hell
who is
yeah.
deemed the winner will be given the opportunity to train as a dancer, should they so please. It is a very precious thing, the gift of dance. I hope that you and your students will choose to participate.
Yo, this competition finna be lit, boy. Let me see what kind of medieval dances they got. I'ma have them square dancing with the best of them. Let me see. Okay. They play beginning of week 3. Okay. Yeah, I gotta move fast. Hold on. Serious about winning? Be sure to choose your representative carefully. Okay. How do I get to choose the representative though? Can it just be like anyone? Okay, wait, right here in company. Oh, represented by Emily. Yeah, I think I might have an idea. Hold on.
Thank you very much.
Here's your wood, my guy. The Brigitte techniques are here. Ooh, got that wood steel. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Hey. Connie.
What could I possibly do at a formal ball? I've no status, and I'm not much of a dancer.
Okay, I have an idea for you.
Put in abyss, far from view of anyone.
No, the fuck you not.
An elegant dance contest known as the White Heron Cup.
Yeah.
I have no more.
Today's your lucky day. Oh, she finna work.
In other circumstances, I might.
If she's not feeling up to it, I don't think it's a good idea to press that. For all I know, the way that thing works is probably like set up for only certain people.
Impressive. Nice work.
Yeah, here's your stuff. Your vassal is like in a gloomy mood, so we're gonna try to see if we can cheer her up. But yeah, Nouvelle Squad. Okay. They're all fully blooded up.
I have no more for you, flattery, but you must know that my chances of winning are slim.
Huh. Okay, I'm conflicted about this. Like, a part of me wants to see what the hell she would be like doing it, but at the same time, she's like
I hear
gloomy.
you've chosen your representative for the White Heron Cup.
Yeah.
In that case, a word of advice. On an average year, the winning contestant has about this much charm.
Oh, it's determined by charm?
Charm is
13.
important, wouldn't you agree? Who wants a partner with no charm? Not me. Do your best, make sure to put in the practice, and good luck.
Yo, but like, she has the potential to like chuck fireballs and lightning at people. Like, who wouldn't want someone like that dancing? Let me just take a look at her charm here, the lucky charms. She gotta go. Mercenaries.
Where did that Ingrid run off to? The ball is soon, and she hadn't even put on any makeup. I was trying to help her out.
It's just coral blue lipstick. Okay, wait. Let me just do some gardening real quick. I almost forgot in my my breakdown thinking about what I should have done with like the dancing. Hold up.
Great, just great. It's that time when all the students get all lovey-dovey. You're new, but you know about the ball, yeah? I can't bear it. Young love is wasted on the young. They can't appreciate it to its fullest. Ugh. I wish I could fall in love too.
Ew.
Oh, speaking of the ball, Professor, have you selected your representative for the dance contest yet?
Yeah.
If you don't, the contest will go on without your house, and that would be embarrassing.
Yeah, we gotta switch it up, and I know just the girl.
I'm glad the Remire village situation got sorted out, but it's not over yet, is it? And I can't believe old Tomas turned out to be an enemy. Who can you trust anymore?
Well, you can trust me.
Doesn't matter. I don't dance. I might show up for the food, though. Not that it's
That's
got anything to do
exactly
with
why
me.
you can
But have
dance.
you picked someone to represent us for the White Heron Cup yet?
Well, I had one person, but sorry, Constance.
What? You're asking a peasant to dance? You've got some pretty weird ideas.
Yo, we need all the help we can get for this mode. So yeah, you dancing now.
Come join me for dance practice.
Alright, come on. 1, 2, 3. Work, 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 work. Bounce, work, work, work. There we go. Okay, well, it's 9.
I'm going to have to do this in front of a crowd? I can feel myself going pale already.
You get used to it. You just gotta, like, stop freaking out.
You know, Professor, I used to think I would be comfortable with all manner of experiments, so long as they provided usable results.
Damn it.
But when I heard of Solon's work, well, I realized I'd not considered the moral and philosophical limits of what all manner of experiments might mean. Sorry, I'm not great with blood. Even when I'm just thinking about it, I feel a bit ill now.
I mean, we got the pieces to the puzzle, but not how to connect
Each
them.
house must select the student who is deemed. It is a very
Is there a way you could teach me some more stuff? Well, I guess teach me some more of that swordsman thing you do so well. Cool. Yeah, it's about enough for me, but let me go ask around some more people. I got a lot of questions.
Professor.
Yo, dímelo, bro. Let's chat.
You're certainly not going easy on me.
Nope.
You fight like a mercenary, not a knight. You hunger for victory, pure and simple.
We need to win.
You may not be aware of it yourself, but I see it.
We're playing Merciless, you know. Maddening, sorry. I'll go with this one.
Indeed. Knights ought to have some hunger. I've always thought so. They depend too much on their swords.
Their heart's not in it.
Only when they're wrested away do knights consider their hands and feet as weapons. That's not how it was for warriors of old. They weren't limited by their tools.
They had
Victory
that
is what
hand
matters,
game.
not the method of achieving it. That's the attitude to adopt. I detect that in your style. It is plain to see.
I mean, as a mercenary.
You may take it however you like. I believe the difference between us lies within that hunger. But where does it come from? From the start, I was aiming to win. Yet I couldn't defeat you. Then I remembered something you said before.
What did I say? Oh, yeah.
Indeed. I was raised to value strength above all else. Whereas
One of
you had a
those
reason,
people.
an ambition, pushing you toward that hunger. So tell me, what was the reason? Why were you driven to become so strong?
Let me go with the cornball answer.
Spoken like a knight. That's not what I would have expected. So that is the source of your hunger.
Yeah.
I suppose I must find my own.
Well, you better hurry up, because you're in competition with everyone else.
If we're to get along, I think not. I'll be content if you continue to train with me.
Okay.
Perhaps it will come to me as I swing my sword.
Yeah, something like that. Totally not reading from a strategy guide. Okay, who's up next? Ooh, okay, Rhea. Ooh, okay, this might be a...
Welcome, Professor. This is the first time I have welcomed you here, is it not?
Yeah, this is the first.
There is no need to be nervous. Please, come closer.
Yo, she finna murk you!
speak
Leave!
to me here in this
Leave!
room, you are not
What are you
speaking with a
doing?
bishop, but with Rhea. It's just me.
Gerald said not to trust her! Okay. Let's go with this. Try to get on her good
Such a
side.
sweet child. Oh, my apologies. I should not be treating you like a child.
Them big
As Gerald's
old
friend,
eyes!
Somehow you don't seem at all a stranger to me. Speaking of Gerald, may I ask if he ever spoke of me to you? Is that so?
Okay, so she likes getting
Unfortunately, I am
praised.
unable to believe that such words fell from Gerald's lips. I want you to know that you are free to speak candidly. There is no need to spare me from the truth, however harsh it may be. Since you are here, shall I tell you about the Gerald that I knew? By the look of it, you haven't heard much about his time at the monastery, have you?
You've been watching the videos.
Gerald, he was quite young. Why, he could not even grow a full beard at that point. On one fateful occasion, the band of mercenaries he belonged to fought alongside the Knights of Seros. I was traveling with the Knights at the time, and Gerald jumped in front of an attack meant for me. He was gravely wounded, on the verge of death. I tended to his wounds in a desperate attempt to save his life. Thankfully, my efforts were not in vain. Gerald managed to escape a seemingly certain death. I made arrangements for him to receive further care at Garrick Mach. The moment he was deemed fully recovered, I invited him to join the Knights.
All's well that ends well, I guess? Ugh.
Well, it is not a story I have often repeated. Even at the monastery, there are not many who know that. I tell you this because, to me, you are the child of the one who saved my life all those years ago. And also... Never mind. It is nothing. I simply wanted to say that I trust you.
That's a lot of trust for someone you barely know and got used to over the course of a couple months.
My day is brighter than it otherwise would have been. I thank you for that.
Okay. I managed to narrowly avoid getting murked. Let's try to keep that up. All right, Hilda, you're up. B time.
Ah, found you. Hello, Lysithia. Hilda? What's that box you're holding? It's making me nervous for some reason. Your big sister Hilda's here, and she's going to make you look all grown up.
Big sis, huh?
I, don't recall ever asking you to... That's right. I knew exactly what you needed. You didn't have to ask. Now take a seat. With makeup, you can't just pick your favorite colors. You must choose colors that suit you and the occasion. If you'll be up close and personal, if you're going to a ball, for example, you want to keep it subtle. On the other hand, if you're going to be on stage, the colors should be overt. I've never used makeup before. It sounds complicated. Let's put up your hair to show off your neck. But we'll leave a few strands hanging to make you look more vulnerable. Why would I want to appear vulnerable? I don't want to be attacked.
That's not it.
This is for wooing, not warring. When you're older, you might understand the importance of looking a little vulnerable. You're treating me like a child. But I guess it's mostly harmless. Now, when you're standing, put your non-dominant foot a step back. It looks more elegant. When sitting, don't lean back, but don't slouch either. And ensure at all times you are gracefully extending your fingers. Gracefully extending? Suddenly standing and sitting are an exhausting activity. Hilda, that's enough. This is wearing me out.
First time, huh?
I knew you had potential. You'll go far, my darling. A couple of years to develop your charms, and no girl will outmatch you. I'm not sure I'm cut out for this type of thing. Oh, believe me, you are. With a little help from me, you'll have men falling at your feet.
Literally, with all those dark shadow balls and other magic tricks.
I'll leave it to you. I haven't the time or the energy to fuss over how I'm perceived. Even with my best efforts, I'll never be as good at this as you are. Still, this was rather fun. Thank you, Hilda.
She said she DGAF.
She really is brimming with untapped potential. When she smiles like that, wow, even my heart skips a beat.
We're gonna make her into a diamond, don't worry. Well, I guess that's the extent of their friendship somehow.
Professor. Nothing to report. Other than the legend of the Goddess Tower, of course. Have you heard the students talking about it?
Goddess
Tower? On the
Tower?
last night of the ethereal moon, on the same night as the ball.
Oh.
If a man and a woman go to the Goddess Tower and make a wish, it's sure to come true. I have a wish. but I can't find anybody to make it with me.
You'd be surprised, bro. You're pretty popular. No. Ooh. Yeah, these are all bad picks. Fuck. Gotta increase the support for one of them. Balthus was giddy. Wait, hold on. Was giddy.
Really brings back memories. Had some wild times back when I was first enrolled here. Ladies used to line up around the block for a chance to dance with the debonair, king of grappling.
Got all types of grapples, huh?
I've been
What's up
thinking
with
of inviting
you?
a girl from a different house to the Goddess Tower on the night of the ball. But here's the twist. She's from a family with a much more significant and storied past than mine.
Go for it anyway. What the fuck?
Going out with the humble son of a knight.
Nah, don't be afraid, bro. Give it a chance. And I'm believing in love, right, Sylvain?
Professor. Who would have ever guessed it was Tomas?
I know, right?
But no. Now isn't the time to get lost in gloomy thoughts.
Yeah.
Mercedes locked me in her room for hours earlier. She was slathering pounds of makeup onto my face.
Just trying to help you.
Something or other about the ball. It really wore me out.
Some people don't care.
I can't believe this. I'm so angry right now. First it's the Death Knight, and now Tomas, but neither of them are in custody. I can't stand the thought of such evil lurking in the world. We have to do something about this. I have to do something about this.
Yeah! Well, in a bit.
The ball's coming up soon. I am so excited. I can't wait to fill up on food while everyone's dancing.
There you go, big brain.
Prime cuts of meat.
Well, you should be dancing, bro.
It seems the dastards who set Ramire village aflame have yet to be apprehended. Monsters. Trampling mercilessly over innocent lives. They deserve a gruesome end.
Word.
Even though
Do
there is to be
anything
a
to say?
ball, we still have a mission. It would be nice if this month passed by in peace.
I know, right? I'm gonna put that on a shirt. Ooh, what's this? Talk to me.
The ball. It reminds me of my first such event, back in the Imperial capital.
This dude.
It was held by my father, the Prime Minister. I really showed off my dancing skills. Everyone was quite impressed with me.
Dancing a Fodlin is not the same as dancing from Brigid. The reason is, maybe that the music has many differences. In Brigid, dancing is different for each person. Our dancing has vigor and ferocity.
You gotta be dancing
There
the
is no
cumbia
speech
over
technique
there,
for our
holy. What are the Bridget dances like?
Someone entered the old chapel. I think the townsfolk used it for feasts and such in the past. With that whole Tomas business, you can't blame the church for being on edge.
Yeah, we're gonna connect those dots eventually. Let me just pick up some more scattered remains.
So, Tomas the librarian was a bad guy? But he always seemed so nice.
It's always the nice ones.
Come on, Self, you're better than this. You promised you'd be on top of things this month.
Another month full of chaos.
Yeah.
I've barely had time to catch my breath. What is the objective of Tomas and his ilk? And what makes Flame so special? Does that not bother you?
Well, it does, but it doesn't seem like we could do anything about it for the time being, so I'm gonna just run around and chill.
There's a certain gentleman I'd like to invite to a rendezvous at the Goddess Tower.
Oh, he's talking about you!
I imagine he'd be interested in a sheltered ingenue like myself.
No, he is!
Hard to pluck up the courage when that's where my thoughts always take me.
Oh my god!
The
Yo!
area with the old chapel was supposed to be off limits. It was at risk of collapse, so they didn't even post guards. It's not too strange. Does that surprise you? Meh. Garreg Mach has lots of places that are blocked off for one reason or another. That's true of the underground Holy Mausoleum as well as the Northern Woods.
Maybe if
People
we keep
call
playing
it
the game,
sealed
they'll
forest,
open it up.
But as far as I can tell, it's nothing special. Just a forest.
I wish I could see it! Oh well.
This is
Yo.
a rare opportunity to enjoy yourself. Please, leave everything else to us. The Ramire village incident, the search for Tomas, we have it handled.
Good job.
You just focus on enjoying the ball with your students. It's for the good of everyone, don't you think? If the professors walk around in a state of distress, the students will be uneasy too.
That's right, you gotta do that English thing of keeping a stiff upper lip.
Our life in Ramire village is gone. Father and mother, gone.
Oh.
Why couldn't you have arrived just a little sooner?
Yo, I did what I could. I'm sorry. You know what? I'll do better so that other people won't be put in the same position. I'm sorry.
Ah, the ball. It reminds me of how I met my wife.
Aw.
I was at a village's harvest festival. There was a full moon, bathing everything in its cool glow. She appeared out of nowhere, dancing gracefully in the moonlight. A lovely fairy.
God damn, bro. Let's go with this one.
We soon fell in love and tied the knot. Now we have a daughter who's as bright and beautiful as a sunny morning.
Oh, that's
So,
great.
Whenever I see people dancing, I think of my wife, and my heart does a little waltz.
That can't possibly be fake. I dig it.
Not even the tragedy in Ramire village will stop the surface dwellers from getting jazzed about a party.
They need a
I get
distraction.
that they're probably seeking a distraction.
Exactly.
But it still feels pretty damn selfish if you ask me.
Well,
But
yeah.
forget it. I'm still gonna speak my piece about it. Things have quieted down, but nothing has been resolved. Better stay alert.
You can say that again.
I wonder if Ramire village will ever be the same again. How do you recover from such a terrible event? So many dead, so much destroyed. I can't see how the whole village doesn't just end up abandoned.
Yeah.
Our class was also sent out to help put the village in order. But then...
That bullshit. Well, how about you join?
Professor.
Finally! God damn! That took a while.
I'm not unhappy where I am, but I was just thinking that maybe if I was with you, well, I might learn even more. You're the kind of guy a gal.
I mean, we got a meta game here. Class starts at 5 in the morning. Don't be late.
That's great. I'm looking forward to spending more time with you, Professor.
And then another powerful mage joined our group. This'll be great.
The ball, a grim reminder of my sad reality.
Just step
The other
outside.
will be fine, I'm sure. We've all been to events like this before.
It's not about
But
them.
me, I'm noble. and
Just
I've
step
never
outside.
even
It's
close
not
to one
that
of these
serious, sis. I know that laugh anywhere, but first, Lysithia.
Tomas was employed here under the recommendation of House Ordelia. But that's all I know of the topic. I never even seen him prior to enrolling here. Even when he was supposedly in Ordelia territory, I never once saw him there.
Suspicious.
I'm still feeling bothered by all of this. But there's not much else I can say about it right now.
Don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of this eventually.
Ah, the long-awaited ball. Finally an opportunity to showcase my exquisite skills on the dance floor.
Better be king
These
of the dance
skills were
hall.
ingrained in me when I was a boy. My hands and feet move on pure instinct.
Watch out! Got the moves. Okay, we're gonna see, buddy. A poison clod.
Some scary things have been happening lately. I hope that this month, of all months, is peaceful. The ball is coming up and everything. Although I'm not much of a dancer, actually.
But you see everything. Don't worry. I'm pretty sure we can teach you how to dance. Gotta start crumping with the best of
It's
them.
almost time for the ball. Oh my, am I excited! This being a school, we don't have many chances to get dressy.
Well, not without the DLC, but yeah, I see what you mean. Get some more alternative outfits. Let me go take a stroll by the Red Eagles, see what they're doing.
Hi there. Legend has it that long ago, a female student from the academy met with a mysterious man at the Goddess Tower. They fell in love at first sight and were bound together forever after. But that's not the really interesting part.
Ooh.
The incredible part is that the man was apparently the Adrestian Emperor himself.
Jackpot!
What I wouldn't give to fall in love at first sight with a splendid and powerful gentleman. I want my own fairy tale romance, and I want it now.
Well, I ain't saying she a gold digger. Alright, let me see. Eddie, what you
Everyone's
thinking?
in such a festive mood. I feel a bit out of my element here.
I can't help but worry something might happen while we're all distracted. After all, our enemies are always plotting.
Yep.
Still, this air of levity is much more agreeable than the grim atmosphere of late.
Oh no, what happened in Ramire was indescribable.
No shit.
The whole village burned to the ground. So many were left without even a home to return to. Thankfully, Her Grace the Archbishop has invited those who lost everything to stay at Garreg Mach. I pray that they will be able to return to their once peaceful lives as soon as possible. Until that day, we of the Church must join together and do all that we can to help them rebuild.
Yes. I agree with that sentiment. Always help rebuild. Now, let me just ask.
I don't think I'll partake.
Why not? Wait, hold on! You're going to the top!
Hey!
Antisocial people, I
Will
swear.
soon be upon us. I can feel my heart fluttering already.
Aw, she's eager.
I have never danced in front of people before.
Oh.
Not even once in all my life.
There's a first time for everything.
Forward to it.
I hope she has a great time. Let me see. Who else do I gotta talk to? There you are, buddy.
Well, you know even better than I do. I hope this one will be more cheerful.
Yeah.
This ball, though, I don't know. It's all new to me.
Garreg Mach Monastery is said to have been completed during the ethereal moon. Why, 995 years ago, as a matter of fact.
How
That's
oddly
rather a long time ago,
coincidental.
don't you think? Every year, a ball is held to celebrate the founding. And every 100 years, a very special celebration takes place. It's a grand festival involving all of Garreg Mach. It is thrilling to read of past festivals, and I'm rather excited to experience one for myself. Once in a lifetime, eh? The next one in 5 years will mark a millennium. Should be quite an event. Do you imagine you'll still be here teaching then?
I don't know. Shit, bro, this Mardi Gras celebration
Tomas
finna be
wouldn't
lit.
betray the church? I don't believe it. I won't believe it. There's some people in the church who hate people like me who are from Elmira, but Tomas was always real kind. But if he really was Lady Rhea's enemy, well, I'd defend her against anybody, no matter how kind they'd been in the past.
I have looked into Tomas, but I just cannot make sense of this at all.
I know, right?
From his behavior up until now, I never would have suspected that a man like him could turn on us.
We're
I've
all
also
thinking the
discovered that
same
his
thing. I wish we
appearance
could just
has
like pool our resources
It's
together and
almost
just
as if he's
brainstorm
not
ideas.
even human. What in the world is going on?
Beats me.
What's this about?
Dancing.
Ball. Knights don't participate.
Aw.
It's an event for students, but it does pique the interest of some knights in particular. Alois can't dance, but I hear he likes to watch. He volunteered to judge the White Heron Cup. Not that I care.
Seems like fun. You could use it.
Too much merriment.
You too?
The librarian betrayed us. The Death Knight is back. Is this the time to be throwing a ball?
Not necessarily, but it's not for us. Yeah, that's it today. More learning. Ooh, let's see. I guess I'll start with Claude. Alright, bro. Listen here. Gonna do some more bow stuff. I need you to get high. Okay. A level, baby. Ooh.
Yeah, I've got this down.
Gonna close the spot. Okay, keep going. Good. Who else could use it? Right, Dorothea's in my group. Nobody's got no issues, more or less. Okay, yeah, her. Ooh, okay, so you have the aptitude for learning about... Ooh, you can get a bad one?
I was wrong?
Holy shit. It's okay.
Oh, Professor, you're too kind.
There we are. I think everyone else has learned their reasoning. I don't think they can learn it right now. They already got high ranks on stuff. Just double checking. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone else has already learned, more or less. Alright, let's just focus on the others now. Lawrence, you finna do some more spear stuff. Seeing as how spears is like your main thing. Should I make you do the sword?
This
Did perfect. Maybe this is a better idea for you. Study the blade, my dude. Gotta learn bladedom. E+.
I'm beginning.
Keep at it. Everyone finna learn the blade. Yeah. I'm gonna have you cut through people like that. Okay, Ignatz. I mean, you're already at B rank, so you know it's good enough. But we can have you still keep going because you have an aptitude for that sort of thing. And I'm getting help from the Sero statues, so that's good too. Well, one of them anyway. Your turn, Lysol. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna, Okay, yeah, it would make more sense for you to do more reasoning stuff, but at the same time, your potential for swordsmanship could be okay. But yeah, let's just have you excel in the good thing that you do so well. Mary! Okay, yeah, you have a B in that shit, but like, you could also stand to learn swordsmanship. I guess we'll just have you continue doing white magic stuff for now. Yay. Very, very good. That's about enough for today. Alright, and then I'll just manipulate other people's goals in order to better suit this stuff. Wow, okay. Pressed up. I'm trying to get the speed up, and I noticed that his biggest one is strength at the moment. He's got good strength, 21. Not bad. 9 plus 10, 21. Is there a way that I can just have him just focus on one thing? I don't know. Swordsmanship and that. Okay, a noble's duty, but then there's also a custom focus. I wonder if that helps anything, because he already has a role here. I could make him do cavalry stuff because he's already learning and he's being cross-trained with the goals and whatnot. This is a good one too. Not lances, but his bows are important too. Like in brawling, there we go, sword and brawl. I have him just focus on some line of sight. That's his thing right now. That's good. It is good, very good. But he can also do that. Swordsmanship. Yep, swords and sorcery. Ready for sorcery. That is fine. We could have her stand to learn about the sword. And that. Cross training. Can it just be the sword itself? Oh, you can! Oh, wow. Yeah, nah, this will be easier for people to just like learn that swordsmanship skill now. Change that focus. Same for you. Just the sword. El espada, as they say in Spanish. Is gonna have everyone do the sword main thing. Makes it easier to have them excel as thieves or myrmidons. That's gonna be a ting. Stick to what you know. Now you finna know this. Leonie, same thing. Just like Gerald. Just like Gerald. Yeah, of course. Dorothea. Sword of reason. Nah. You just taking the sword. Okay, well she can excel at both. Yeah, we'll just... there you go, so she can learn her thing. Actually, no. Can I ever just, like, stick to that thing, then? Hold on, let me just... There we go, and then... yeah, okay, that's better. Felix? I mean, he's already doing that. Flame. If she continues on where she's at, she could be a Pegasus there. Yeah. Eric's selling that. Hanneman. And again, everyone should be using bows at this point, but you know, maybe I want to have them like train in other things too. It would be beneficial though. Being able to attack multiple places. Now that I think of it, it is a better idea than just sticking to swords, but then I like the idea of them like tearing things up like a Warriors game, seeing as how everyone uses swords and stuff in that particular series. Well, most of the characters. Well, I can't even say most now, because with the way some of the newer Muso games are at, like a lot of the characters tend to have these copied and pasted movesets that revolve around using mostly a sword, but then there are also pole arms, axes, vogues, other things like that. Y'all should check out the Warrior series if you get the chance. One of the best beat-em-ups that we've seen in this particular generation, even though there have been a lot of games that have come and gone that have put their own spin on that particular formula. There's nothing like playing a Muso game now, which can now be a good or a bad thing depending on what era you're playing in. So yeah, try to stick to the best eras. My particular favorite era was that one span of time in between like the early 2010s to like 2015, when they were releasing stuff like Dynasty Warriors 7, 8, the Dynasty Warriors Gundam games. Those were really knocked it out of the park,
Professor,
especially their licensed games.
I'd like to ask
Hyrule
you.
Warriors, like, oof, fantastic, tremendous. Try them out. You want to ask to take part in the experiments? Dude, just make it a job and pay them, yes. Fucking, it's not about the things you do, sometimes it's about the way you say it.
What a superior answer.
Okay, more motivation. That's great. Fucking A rank, Professor. Let's go. I want to try to get to A+. Wow, that is a lot of experience. Make sure to always get the right answer. Use swords or do stuff for being a bishop. Works for me. Ooh, okay, yeah, let's go get some tea.
What is it? Did I do something wrong?
No?
So much.
Yeah. Get the tea. It's tea.
Hot, hot, hot.
Uh-oh. All right, let's try not to pull teeth here. Let's go with, this one? Okay. Yes, that's fine. All right, let's go with another one. All right. Ain't too bad. All right, one more. This one? Oh, fuck. Okay, yay! Wow, that was actually okay.
Capital. People there say she's a genius.
Really?
What?
Damn it! Fuck. It's like this close.
This was great.
Okay, I guess it was alright. Despite the several seconds of awkwardness trying to coax her out of the room, she doesn't seem that bad a person to talk to.
An excellent finish.
Yep, everyone's just learning that sword pokey thing. Well, except Dorothea. But yeah, everyone else is just learning how to poke people really hard. Got some B types there, not bad. Okay, that's good. Okay, survey's telling me we got a scrap, but let me take another option. Check out the certifications. Claude. Ooh, he can finally be a Myrmidon. Let's fucking go. Hold on. Do I really want it to? Because it's gonna lower the The rate. It's gonna up the speed though, which is kind of what I wanted in the first place. Yeah, let's go with it. I really want to do this right now. There's like a 67% chance of passing. I don't want him to fail, because that would suck. I don't want to fucking waste it. Got others that could do it too. Fucking, if they wanted to. Ooh, Manuel, that could be a mermaid too. Nah. About Lawrence. I mean, he could pass for a soldier, but the thing is, he also has low percentages too. Cavalryman as well. I mean, those are both good, but like, yeah. Other than that, I'm trying to see what the real fucking battles are at. See, what can we do? That's a lot of parables. Fucking, those are the things we need. That, I guess in this case, it probably gives more info on the story that we didn't have. So yeah, I'm gonna save first. Then, do we have any more supports? Nope, we gotta wait. How long am I gonna be waiting? Damn, I was expecting these people to just like come up to me and just fucking say all this shit. But I guess not. Yeah. Shit, okay. Let's go with this one. Falling short of heaven. Actually, no. Chivalry? Nah. Cause I gotta be at least level 19. Not everyone is level 19. They finna get washed. Falling short of heaven? It's not a good one either. That could actually be very bad for me. They gotta be 21. It's even worse than the other one. This one seems alright. Nupitals, level 17. I'm pretty sure we could take it. Proposed marriage. Oh shit. I gotta hear about this. What's going on, sis? Let's figure it out. The Cause of Sorrow. White Clouds. Chapter 9.
What's the matter, Ingrid? I never hear you sigh like that.
Oh, hi, Dorothea. And hello, Professor. Nothing's the matter. Well, nothing major.
You don't look like it's nothing major. Then again, I suppose you always have a furrowed brow, don't you?
Don't unsmile.
Truth be told, there's rather a lot going on. It seems that there's always something to worry about.
That shit'll make you old. Careful. What's up with you right now, though? What's up?
Now? Oh, I really did not wish to bother you with such trivialities. You see,
you may not be in my class, but I'm still questioning
from
this.
Count Galatea? What a kind gentleman to have for a father.
I thank you. But the content within the letter is what I find troubling.
What's in the letter?
Let me see. Oh, it's a marriage proposal. For you.
You finna get married? Ooh. Do you know the guy?
I've not met him, though I've heard his name here and there. He began life as a merchant, but has somehow...
Damn it! Hold up. Gotta fucking stop disconnecting my shit. Hold up. Okay. Yeah, allied territory.
That he wants the crest of Daphne that I bear.
Yes, that sounds about right. The jerk.
You sound as though you know him. Do you?
Yes, I must admit that I know him. He tried to court me when I was a singer.
What?
Best advice I can give you, Ingrid? Stay far, far away from this guy.
What?
He's offered a sizable dowry, so I must at least consider it. For the sake of my family.
Nah, sis.
Dowry? Blood money. That's all it is.
Tell him.
Dorothea,
Make it plain!
This jerk's entire fortune is soaked in blood. Do you want to rebuild your own house using that kind of money?
Hell no.
I mean, it's all just rumors, but I think it still might be worth investigating.
That sounds like a job for meddling a professor. I mean, you already got me over here, like, getting heated over this. Why not?
Tell the others.
Really? Okay.
La chismeria, bro. Damn! This is where he living? Oh my goodness, we're at a volcano. This is not good. I mean, yeah, this is one hell of a place to work on your tan, but you might end up getting burned. You. Alright, let's see. Who should I bring along with me? I mean, it's just gonna be mostly me, Dorothea, and Ingrid. We're like the A team or something. Okay, she's like level 17. That's barely enough. She should be fine as long as she has a bunch of mage stuff with her. But she also has like sword moves, you know, because of the sword training that we've been giving her. This is fine. This I can bear. Although I'm not sure whether or not I should have her reclass, you know, seeing as how I want her to learn more sword stuff. It'll make it easier for her. But then, that's the thing. She has the potential of being a Pegasister too. But I have to train her in very specific things in order for that to be a thing. Let me see though, because like, I mean, I do want her to still understand faith stuff, and faith can be good if she's able to just learn using, I know that like, because I recruited her pretty late ahead, she's gonna have access to some skills that would take a little bit longer if I were to be grinding her earlier in the game later. So I guess we can just have the extra experience to thank for that, so that way she's not too far behind all the other team members. She'll be okay. Ingrid is pretty much their own character, and she's a Pegasister too, just like in the battle. So I don't think there's going to be much to worry about her for that. That's going to be okay. But the others, on the other hand, they have mostly their steel and iron equipment. Well, I gotta change that for him though, because I don't think he should have an iron shield. If he's gonna take hits, might as well have a steel shield. But I could have just like ran through my supply for like what I can use for the month. So let's see. I mean, Raphael, he's suitably ready, more or less. He should be fine. My adjutants are ready, so Hilda, Leonie, and they're all like gaining experience with stuff. Let's see, for battalions, I believe the battalion should be ready. I know Raphael probably has battalion for stride yet again, because he knows it's going to be super useful when you're boosting all the other characters forward. That's an absolute must. Let me see, items. He's got rally speed, that's good. Make it powerful. Close counter, you know, just in case people try to fucking start problems with him or something, he could just deck them like right in the face. Got a seal strength as well, so like if you hit someone, their strength is not going to be so good. So just in case they're going to try to hit somebody with a killer blow, they're going to be able to, they're going to have quite the headache trying to get past him. He's only got one move though, as a mage. It's Blizzard, we're going to ride that motherfucker till it goes down. Maybe he'll learn other moves too, as he keeps leveling up. Proving the magecraft. Almost ready, just checking up a couple more things. Let's see, because Leonie, Felix, and Hilda should be ready. They're gonna be hopefully just our rear guard. Maybe I'll consider moving them up. That double axe is important. Somebody else could use that. Let's see, I should probably give Ignatz Leonie's bow again, so he can have something for himself. Yeah, because he's got the killer bow, all types of killer stuff. Just not really gonna need it. But would they need to use it though? Because I'm just planning on having Byleth just run through shit. You know, he's like one of the most important members currently. Yeah, I mean, we should be fine, although I'm having second thoughts. Yeah, and then switch him out for Ralph. I don't think we're gonna need a boost to this level. It's gonna be very pick and choosy. Nope, can't move her. Should be fine as is right now. I mean, this is a good group, but who knows? We reclass them. I could probably reclass one of them into a... Okay, everyone's gaining more or less the experience that they should. Especially with the mission that they should. Dorothea only has Thoron and an iron shield. I should probably stand to upgrade her a bit. Thunder and Thoron. Goddamn. Yeah, that's it. God, I better put like a... but that's the thing, she doesn't have like any special like moves or anything like that. Just like the moves that she has, like the arts, the combat arts. Maybe we give her a training sword or two. Could be able to use a special move of some type. Or a special one. Iron sword. Not really that special, but it gets the job done. Call it the 9 iron, 9 feet long. See, because then there's also Marianne. She's got the Levin sword. I don't know who else has the Levin sword, but I do know that Leonie has a killer bow that we could probably give to Dorothea. That's the thing, though. I don't think Dorothea's like the long-range type with a bow. Wouldn't even be hitting that much with the bow. Shit. If we give Felix a sword, though, he'd be able to put it to better use. But which sword? The steel ones are okay, but the iron is better. More uses out of it. Can you get a bow with that, too? There's a rusted bow, but nah, I want the training one. Do damage from afar. Give me those. Give him an axe. Give it a training axe. Hand axe? Nah. Hand axe, you'd be able to use it to throw shit at people. Fuck, I think Hilda would probably fare better with a hand axe. And there's also the bows too. Lots of versatility in how you choose to tackle a situation like this. Okay. Flange should be fine. I mean, she's got freaking magic stuff that she can do. Let's see, Lysithea should be fine too. She's got that training sword, but as a mage, she can really cut people up really bad. The Soul Blade. Ignat should be fine too. Save one more time. Okay. Yeah, no, let me check the items. I always forget this shit. Okay, hold on. See, like, I could use those shields, but then again, it would be more trouble than it's worth to just take them out and put them for someone else. We should be good. No more supports. Everyone's already tuckered out. Okay, get her to the destination. Sounds good to me.
The more we look into this guy, the more I see he's a monster and no good for my Ingrid.
He brought you to a volcano!
There's no denying it. We better get back to the monastery.
Oh, now you realize it.
Hold on a minute, you brats.
The quickness. It just happened to surround the place? No.
Surely you can't mean me. Wait, did he send them?
This jerk figures he can grab Ingrid before things get too messy for him. Of course, we know the truth about him now, and he'll want to kill us and get rid of the evidence. But we'll never let him take Ingrid. Come on, let's hurry!
You gotta tell me twice. Alright.
Protect Ingrid! Don't let anyone get near her!
Haha! You'll never escape!
Gotta protect her from stuff. Okay, that's fine. Now, how to delicately handle a situation like this? No, I can't just rush into battle like that. Oh, they are going to be moving pretty quickly. I mean, she has an aptitude for just naturally flying past that. So it might actually be a good idea to just let her fly through it all. I mean, she could just fly on those areas where people would get hurt. But since I'm on the ground, I guess I better do something. Stay with the chalice. Which one of these people should I take out? Well, who's got the most intimidating weapon? Okay, we got steel axes. Yeah, everyone's got a steel axe. I might as well just, like, take this dude down. Fight this one right here with a training sword.
Watch and learn.
Ooh, get the crit. Should have done that earlier. Works for me. Just you wait, Ralphie. You're gonna be learning. All right, now how to get these guys out of the way so that way no one gets hurt unintentionally.
Ready anytime.
Okay, Claude, your turn. What? Okay, let me just. Yeah.
Oh, good.
And then Felix moves there. All right, cool. Yeah, that seems fine. I guess we'll just keep it that way. Have people just like move on up there, so they're just slightly out of range. And we should be ready for the next turn. There's more.
I'll increase the reward. Now hurry up and capture that girl.
That merchant is giving orders to the bandits. I bet if we take him out, reinforcements will cease.
Well, I guess we better do something about that merchant then. Just wait for them to mosey on over here.
It's over.
I'm telling you, it's a bad idea to try to pick a fight with this dude.
You fought well.
Oh well. I really gotta have him change classes again.
Let's do this.
But it's just so useful, the Swordmaster.
Should I have held back?
There should be enough for one more. Ow. Should be enough for one more person. Let me see. I could just dash him like that, but then again, I would like to have all the other characters just whittle them down here and there for HP. XP, I mean. Fuck, really? Calling it thin there. Get him! Okay. Poison! It's got the poison axe. I didn't see that earlier. Right, can Ignatz hit him from here? Yes, he can. Alright, cool. It's gonna be just enough. What about him? Yeah, alright. Crispy damage. Right, have a couple more people hit him. Can Felix attack from that far? No. Okay, what about about Ignatz? Yeah. Nah. There we go. Hit him with that Levin sword. Or Nosferatu, yeah. How much health you got, fam? Better hit him with the switcheroo. Get him, Mary! Yeah. Soul Steel.
Was that helpful?
You betcha. Now, does someone have a key that I can use? Fuck, okay, hold on. Let me just, check the convoy. I think I have a key in there. Probably I must have, like, had it left over from something. Oh, here we go, chest key. Last one of its kind. I'll just trade it for this since I won't need it. There it is. Okay, let's open that up. Ooh, killer axe. Hilda would love this. If I move there, they're really not gonna like this. But I think it would be better if I move to the west. Make sure that they get their reinforcements stopped. So now I'm just gonna move everyone else that way. Might be a bit more complicated than it ought to be. Can't be stepping on a tile like that, holy.
Sorry.
Gotta abuse that experience. Just move forward. That's fine. And then Ingrid, you get to move right there. And then Ignatz, you move like right there to help him out. They just keep coming. To be frank, those are a lot of soldiers. That might even be a job for Byleth, holy. Well, I mean, as long as he keeps moving, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. See, where can I move him so that he can fight someone? This'll be fine, just like swap out with me. Actually, no, it'd be better if... Yeah, why not? Really debating this right now. I should probably swap. Yeah. Count as a move? Okay. Works for me, buddy. Yeah, I think we're good. I should probably just like skip the turn. Or maybe move some of the other characters around. Because, you know, it would be a good idea to have everyone bunched up so that way I'd be able to assist anybody that's like wounded or anything like that. Can't go too far, else I'll get burned. Having Lysithea stay as a mage is just like a good idea. Just keeping her there. I would like her to get more speed, but you know how it is right now. Keep her there. Everyone's all bunched up. We should be good. They can just traverse that? Okay, fine. I know they're capable of passing people. Stepping on the tile, oh no. Alright, I gotta have them fully cross over. Damn, that is a lot of people. I hope you're ready, my dude. Shit, that might be too much even for Byleth, like I said earlier. Into the heat of battle. Fucking, I might just put the rapier on him. Nah, he should be fine. Him versus like 7 of them squatted up. You know, no biggie. He's been doing this for a while now. He should be fine. Fucking, if I get my shit kicked in, we'll know. Let's get it. They take damage because, you know, stepping on the tile. Let's go.
No hesitation.
All right, Byleth. Here goes one.
Well.
And right, since he's gonna be leveling up constantly, there's a chance that the crest might kick in, so he might get some health back. Not very good growths. All right, next.
It's over.
I expected as much.
Each battle a chance to grow.
Gonna be doing a lot of growing right now. This would be ample health and experience for other people. Good thing they're thinning out the herd. Still waiting on the crest to kick in. It's probably a rare thing right now at this rate. But at least I'm helping Raphael with his level up experience.
Let the lesson begin.
Schooled!
That is that.
Keep going, Byleth! Shit, this is why people have to fear the Sword Master. Still at 44. Must be listening to that Jay-Z album because he's in his Ziploc bag right now. And a lot of these are like 50 or so chances. Like this guy's doing like amazingly well. Shit, if this keeps up, they might end up breaking his freaking sword. That might not be good. God, even as a freaking archer, still no match for him. And his zappy blades. Oh, now it kicks in. Okay, now he's got 48 health. Still fine. Well, I mean, Raphael got his mastery up.
Muscles proud.
Yup.
I'm good at
Strength +2 and shove. Gonna need that strength. Keep on to it. Now who else? Heckin'. Okay, well, it still seems like there's gonna be a minefield, so it'd be better for Byleth to just like charge in ahead until he takes down the merchant. Meanwhile, all the other characters could probably get used to moving downwards, although that would be kind of risky, especially in the position that this guy's in right now. It would take him maybe another 2 turns to get to the merchant. Is his weapon intake good? I hope so. Yeah, I mean, it should be fine from here. All it would take is a little bit more. Still has a 44% chance of hitting him, so more often than not, it probably wouldn't happen. Claude could probably be there to back him up. Seems like a good idea, but then I wouldn't want to expose him to any other additional damage that like people would do for him, because if those reinforcements end up getting the better of him, then he's going to be in trouble. And right, there's more people here as well. It'd be better if I put myself here. Just take one person now, lure everybody else. Yeah.
Each battle a chance to grow.
I may not be learning much or soaking up as much experience, but everyone else is growing from this. Well, everyone that's Raphael. Okay, so yeah, it's better to just wait right now. I don't think it's a good idea for him to move there. I mean, okay, he's not getting burned or anything, but yeah, let's just fucking stay in that particular area. And just pretty much wait right now. Okay. Mitigating some of the health loss, still back at 44 health. And then y'all, oh I forgot, y'all have axes. Y'all have even less of a chance of him hitting you. Back at 50 health. Very filthy. He's down. These guys are trying to make a move. No. And he's back at full health. Good shit.
As expected.
13% chance to do crits. Alliance Knights is still getting experience. I really gotta move straight forward. He's got a steel sword, but I don't think it's gonna be worth any use.
You fought well.
Like I said, not much use. Okay, what about this guy? I don't think they're gonna move forward like that, but I think it would be enough time to have Claude and the others start moving. Besides, like, if anyone steps on a lava tile, I'm pretty sure they could heal themselves. Yeah, I want to have everyone make the transition smoothly. One won't hurt. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Ingrid would be okay. It wouldn't really matter for her. But I just really hope there's no surprise fucking people showing up and seeing her there. I hope they all try to attack Byleth. Shit, what's his durability right now on the fucking sword? I better check that shit out. No, no, no. Not gonna happen, my guy.
As expected.
Fucking the skills are like almost there for him to level up from an E to an E+, I think, for Ralphie. That's gonna be fine.
You fought well.
Okay, almost there. E+, should I say. Okay, yeah, that guy's moving. Oh. Very bold of you to use that. What are the chances of that? Fucking hitting! I am shocked and appalled. This guy actually got the better of me. Uh-oh. Still got it! Even on my off times, I'm still on. Ooh, and Ralphie levels up. Let's get good growths. Okay, that's fine.
Proud.
It's now D. Got Rat Strike. That's okay. Can't really move that far, but I guess I'll just bother him a bit. Steel Sword is at 5, so I only got a couple more uses out of this. He better not hit me back. Yeah, this is gonna suck. I need help. Oh shit. Well, they're gonna try to take him on, but they're gonna be more than enough for him. Oh no, that's not good. Ugh. Hold on, I know someone who's got this. Yeah, if we just level her up, that would be great. Can't boost her in the speed yet. Get him. Still got some health left, but oh well. Alright, now if we just get... Because Lysithea could take him out in one blow, but that's the thing. I want other people to get experience. I don't think it's going to count for her because she's not technically part of our group. There we go. Hit him from the side. Gloucester, baby. Keep mastering those moves. Okay, Claude could finish him off right now, but I think this might be a job for... Not Claude, freaking someone like Marianne, maybe. Then again, the healer can't get burned right now. How about Felix? Yeah, get him, Felix. Use that blade. Fucking put an end to him. Oh. Well, you were like this close. Can't bend it with the bow. Yeah, it's gonna have to be one of the mages. Yeah, we're gonna hit with that one move. That's a lot of health. No way. Fucking, there we go. There was a kill shot right there. Fucking, yeah. No, not that one. Now, if I use Soul Blade, that shit would be a wrap. But is it worth using Soul Blade for him right now? I mean, that's it. Part of an iron sword. I mean, I probably could just get the materials to like fix the sword again. It's not gonna be much of a difference. Not gonna be a big deal. I won't miss.
I guess it worked out.
Yeah, you could wait. And then have all the other characters move over. Yeah, that's fine. Everyone could just charge now. Although not too much. Just have her move just far enough. They better not move that far. Holy. Okay, they're just going for Byleth. Shit, but he doesn't have that much moves available now. That shit is gonna break any second. fuck.
Watch and learn.
Gotta get a crit.
No hesitation.
Okay, get that crit, baby. That might be the last one.
A chance to grow.
Okay, now I really got to be careful for Byleth. Fuck. We'll manage.
This should work.
Still has 30% chance. Oh well. Ah, okay, dodged it this time. Alright, let me switch that weapon and deliver the beat down to the merchant. I should let my niggas take care of him, but yeah, this is only gonna be a bigger problem if I just let it be. Fucking yeah, I gotta get Ignatz over here. Rally one of them. There you go, get him a little bit closer. Yep. Then have Mary come over here. She can attack from this far? Oh, she can make him mute. Shut up.
Oh well.
Happens. More group flames. We should be fine. Let me see. Okay, now I gotta move Ignatz over because he's like hanging back a bit. Can you have him do that? Claude? Yeah, you could just fucking pop over and just like shoot that guy. Get him. Curve that bow, baby, right between the eyes.
That's the golden deer for you. I'm not done yet.
Amazing growths. Now that he's at that level, it should be easier for us to move around. Now all Byleth has got to do is pin the tail on this dude. I mean, sure, we could also have her do some damage. Although, nah. There we go. As it should. Oh! Even if it's broken, we can still get him. It's a 50% chance. Fucking... Can she deal any damage to him? Yes, she can. Although, I don't really... this has more sentimental value anyway. Yeah. To let her take that blow... Now let Byleth do it, because, like, it's just free experience at this point. No, I meant to go here. Yep. Get you with the The rapier's not that good, but the killing edge does more.
Let the lesson begin.
This is gonna hurt. 90. Getting close to Geralt tier damage there. Gonna need that for later. Alright, we better move her over. Okay, more space for us. Time to move downwards. Well, I probably shouldn't move that far down. God forbid there's something there. I do want to clear up all the other enemies. There's some more here. I want to get that chest. That's the thing, I don't have any more chest keys, so I don't think it would really be even useful. Or you could just do like a sweeping type thing. Attack them, and then make like a zigzag S-type motion. A reverse S-type motion. Kind of reminds me of a warrior style map. Just like from the top down, there was something similar. This might even be the same map, using assets and stuff. Wouldn't that be something? That's one way of drawing it back. Okay. Yeah, I'll just have her pick up the item. Actually, no. Better someone else does it.
Tear 'em off.
He just had to have the poison tipped arrow stuff. Okay. When I hit this man, he is gonna hurt a lot. Claude. Wait, no, I don't think it would be a good idea for him to hit him anyway because it's an archer fight. Bad combo. Better if Byleth does something, but let's move everyone first. So that way no one gets it twisted. I don't think it would matter how far we go up, because, yeah, he's gonna get hurt and die. Preferably in that order. Ooh. Ooh. I forgot that flyers can hurt these people really badly. That's the thing, I mean, it wouldn't be that bad for him to fight him, actually, because, you know, we got a healer nearby, so he should be fine if anything happens. He's gonna fucking double that, dude. You better start dodging, bro. Now, damn it. Get the next one, dodge. There we go. Still got hurt with that one, though, which means you take poison damage. Or that.
You didn't give it your all.
There wasn't really much he could do, bro. You outclassed him in every single sense of the way. Should we move this way or should we move to the side? I mean, the exit is literally right there. There we go. Just heal him real quick.
Thanks for that.
Alright, there's also something over there. We should probably switch stuff with the convoy. If I give him an accuracy... No. Antitoxin. Be a good idea to take it. Oh wait, he's not poisoned. Oh fuck. I fucked up. Whatever. Ooh, actually that would be perfect. So I can take these guys out. There would be no other fucking enemies and stuff that would get in the way. I don't have anything for there, so let's just go over here, stick the leggy out, make them come to me. Then have her move over. Pretty close. I don't mind having everyone else move. Yeah, that would be fine. And then Felix can move right there. Okay, ready for the next battle? Fuck. Reinforcements. Hopefully we wouldn't need to go to them. You hit me with a 13% chance. Shout out to you, I guess. That was fucking rare. Don't scare me like that. Oh god. Not one of these again. I hope I don't get hurt. Got me rethinking that I'm gonna get my ass handed to me. Fuck, now I really gotta move before these people fucking do something to my characters. Meet my Beretta. Hit you with more cheddar. You go zappity zap now.
Well.
All that for 2 health. Fucking Christ. My turn. Is there a way we can move them over? Oh damn. I gotta have Byleth come back. How else are we gonna defend ourselves against them? Yeah. E+, okay.
I will master this.
You will. The way of the blade has its advantages. Okay, but we really gotta have these people fucking just like slide away. Because if not, we're gonna be in big, big trouble. We might actually lose somebody. And I sure as hell don't want that. Come on, Ignatz, you gotta fucking double time it. Alright, how to handle this delicate situation. I mean, she could do it to him, but it wouldn't really be worth it. This is free experience. Just have Byleth take care of him, I guess. But that's the thing, then everyone else would be open. Well, I could probably move back in time to, like, fight everyone else, so it should be fine.
That is that.
The knights are ready, and so is he. He's just helping Raphael grow right now. It'd be a fool's errand to have her move right now. Take that damage. Okay, come on, Byleth. Fuck. Alright, wait, hold on. What if I can make her move instead? Would she be able to get out of the way properly? Yeah, that works. Okay, and then can I take his place? Yes. Okay. No, I better not fucking have anyone switch with me other than her. Yeah, get him out the way. It might as well move. Fuck. Okay, wait. What if I can take Ignatz with me? Let me see. If I move them... Yeah, that's gonna be tricky. Okay, so then he could go that way. Fuck, because then these spaces are open. Please work. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we got them out of the way. Just narrowly, but yeah, we got them out of the way. They can take the damage. For one move, anyway. Just narrowly out the way, so now Byleth is going to be able to take that shit.
As expected.
Really grinding that A skill.
Each battle a chance to grow.
Made that guy vanish out of existence. My turn, baby. Acha! 69, nice. Fucking blows, because look, I got 411 sword experience right now. Ow. She has a healing factor. Okay, I guess now would be a good time to move everyone. I don't think any more are gonna show up there, so it'd be best to have Byleth just move back down. Switch with everyone. I'll switch with someone anyway. I need the experience, so that way she's gonna potentially go to my class. Gonna need as many people in my class as I can. The alliance of hers is gonna be useful. I forget, she's a flyer. She's not gonna take damage if she's over one of those tiles. Another antitoxin, so we better put that shit back. No. Be too dangerous for him. If only I had someone that could open these. Whatever, heal him.
Well done.
Who gets to heal the healer? Okay, and Dorothea can just, just chill. And Felix and Ignaz just follow right behind, ready to jump over the lake of lava. And we should be ready on to the next turn. Okay, Byleth once again has to trail the blaze. He's got to get right in the thick of it. It's going to burn from here, but if he moves in that particular direction, he should be fine. 32 more uses, we should be good. We can literally just wait for the next turn to show up. I could have her move, but would that be okay? If I have her move right there. And then everyone else just passes over the lake. Not quite. He'll do it next time. Ready. Fuck. There's always more people, bro. You really trying it. Trying to cross that lake.
Yeah. Let the lesson begin. That is that. Now.
Well, I guess it's better that we have the archers. Fuck! They got me. Well, these archers are in for a rude awakening anyway. Now I really gotta get these guys to move. Holy fuck. Oh no, Ignaz is close. Can't have that.
No hesitation. Should I have held back?
No. It's always the right answer. But that damage is not good. We can't move that far. This is big bad. Shit. Oh, I really hope I didn't need to do this, but there might be a chance that Ignaz probably won't make it. If that's the case, then I might need to reset. Shit, hold on. I know there's probably something I'm not looking at right here, because I know that, like, okay, these guys could probably move at around like a pace of maybe 5 or so steps. Something like that. Okay, but then, like, if I can move Ignaz to cross that river and then get someone to maybe, like, drag him back as well, it would probably help. Because I know, like, maybe Claude can take damage from, like, one of the mercenaries. But trying to go blow for blow with all of them is just going to lead to him getting killed. So I probably wouldn't want that. Not at all. Okay. So how do I... Okay, I'm probably going to want to make them move over here then. Move closer. I think Byleth should be able to take that guy out. But if anything, I mean, Claude could probably just fucking loosen this guy up a little bit.
Too easy.
Well, you half did it. Okay, now that I did that, I can just move everyone else over. Yeah, they're gonna get burned. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But it's better they get burned than get seriously injured or potentially killed by these guys. Okay, so I moved them over, and I just gotta fucking move over Marianne. I wish Byleth could sit this one out, but that's a no-go.
It's over. That is that.
I wonder if she can use physic from here. Okay, these guys gotta move. Fuck, I mean... she has the advantage. Wouldn't really be much of a fucking damage, but still, who knows what other people could pop up. Gotta move everyone else over. Just barely. Yes, please heal her.
Oh, thank you.
Lastly, there's Dorothea. Nobody's crossing that river yet. These guys are really adamant. Okay, I think it would be best if I move back real quick. Yeah, it's a free hit. Take that dude out. It's something. Okay, I know Ingrid. Oh god, she can't attack from that far away. I mean, if she lands a hit on him, it's gonna kill. But nah, I don't like the chances on that one. Fuck, we gotta get Ignots out of there though. Fuck. Okay, wait, hold on. Is there some way I could twist this around? Some weird, strange way, shape, or form. The only thing I could do is just fucking... Yeah. Fuck. Alright, how about... Damn it, we might need to reset for Ignots. But then again, I know that, like, some of the characters are more than capable of, like, dealing damage to them or whatnot. If I can just get Ignots out of there, he should be fine. And then they're gonna focus on Byleth, maybe? Because one of them is definitely gonna hurt him. There's no way he can escape from that. Without a doubt. Maybe if we use... Because if we use a Gambit, there's a chance that they could get stunned. Yeah, fucking Felix, come on! Ah, fuck. So much for a disturbance. God damn it! It's not gonna do anything. They don't take any damage though. Would it still work? It worked! What? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, but now Dorothea's in danger. Wow, today I learned something new. But someone else might be. Alright, let's get Lawrence out of here. Fucking, yeah, that's an assassin. He means business. We gotta take him out now. I know Marianne won't miss. We gotta get these other people to fucking hit him. Damn. I might just have to fucking reset real quick. Ooh. Alright, if I hit him with this Gambit, oh, it's a 45% chance. No. Still attack from here? Fuck it, why not?
Everything is ready.
Please hit! Damn it! Okay, now we're in some real deep water. Fuck it. Now the shoe's on the other foot. Yeah, get him from a distance. Take that. I poked you. It's gonna get worse. Hold on. Let me get my friends to join you. Alright, so now that he's slowed down, we're probably gonna get Ignots to poke him. Hit him with that fire. Gambit. Would hit him with the Gambit, but no. Let's go with the fire. Fucking roast this dude. Look at this dude. That cape for what, fam? Okay, getting very close to mastering that magecraft, which is good. Let's see, Lysithia, the coup de grace. Ooh, now we both dead. Fuck you. Take that. Yeah, 38 damage. There goes your entire health. This got loaded by a Tyke bomb. Okay. Now Marianne could either heal them or bring the offensive. I don't think she's going to be in that much damage. We can just hit them really hard with that. Ooh, good flames. It's actually pretty good. It'll do damage to both. Well, I doubt that they're going to be exasperated that much. Fucking, yeah. We could go with that. There's no really safe option that's not gonna get her out of harm's way. Might as well do the damage. Because that's the thing, like, normally if she was, like, just by herself, I could just, like, have her, like, easily just advance and then use group flames, but seeing as how, like, people are already gonna get hurt. I can only hope Dorothea has enough strength to take that damage. Can't hit that far away, fudge.
Ready.
Oh, right, and then there's this guy. Shit, okay,
Our strategy is solid.
Nice having a gambit boost. I guess they could take him out. 3 hits, and she can move. That's good. Let's move her a little bit farther. Yeah, that's fine. Let me move her back here, because, you know, we got to keep the crew together. But Felix could take him out now. Yeah, just do any damage at this point. Only got 8. And now he's got none.
You're weak.
Fam, you have to rely on having other people do hits in order for that to happen. I don't think you should be saying that. Ow. Oh no! Oh, he's doing 15? Fuck! Damn, good shit she got Thor on.
I've got many skills, you know.
Okay, he's stunned. Ow. Ah, that's good. Fucking okay. I think we should finish him off. I know Dorothea's gonna hit him really hard, but it's best to have him just like hit him with that bow real quick. Nothing special, but just like, just do some type of damage from afar. I'm not sure whether to do steal or killer. It's cold, but it's there. Okay, and then we can maybe have Ignatz just go there to the side. Get him a side blow. Oh, okay, but then he's gonna double him. Well, I mean, we should be fine. Nobody's gonna show up out of nowhere, hopefully.
I think not.
Ooh, okay. Ah. Well, what matters is that he dodged it in the first place. Damn, I should probably let Dorothea land a blow too. But Marianne should be more than enough to finish him off. So close with the Levin sword, I don't think that's a good idea. But if she wants to use Soul Blade, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Get him!
Should have stayed away.
A blessing and a curse.
I shouldn't strain myself.
Oh, definitely. You need healing. Yeah, I don't think she has a good concoction. You gotta wait for one of the other people to heal her. Whoever's closest, farthest away.
I'm sorry.
Stay focused.
Thing about having 2 healers, everyone's safe. Guess we could press the issue now.
Ready
Not
and
too
willing.
much. Should have Ingrid move so that way she gets a little bit closer in between Claude, so that way she'd be able to flank them or something. A little presumptuous of me, but yeah, let's get some more experience for him. I think he can move too. Yeah. Okay, ball's in our court. Gotta keep remembering that. Okay, you need to move. She definitely needs to move.
Appreciated.
Everyone's healing everybody else, getting more experience that way. Not opposed to it, that's fine. Alright, but now how is Dorothea gonna get across? Yeah, I might as well just move her across the lava. It might be quite the stretch to make her do that, but then leave her open if sudden reinforcements show up from that side. But it's better than not really doing anything right now. Let's see. Yeah, just move. Okay, and then I could have maybe Ignatz move there. Someone has a key, I'm waiting. Might as well get closer. Claude might be doing a little bit too much, but I'm gonna just have him move here just in case. Seems to be based on how far Ingrid's willing to move. So I guess that's okay. Swap with me. Yeah, free healing. Why not? Still should probably wait until all the other characters are close to me before moving forward. I'm just gonna have them move. First Lycipio. Someone needs healing. I'll move him first.
How sweet. That's my cue.
Get cracking. Yeah, Claude should probably hang back a bit. Oh, but then again, there's this. Never too many bows. I guess I could throw that away. And Ingrid moves there. And then I'm gonna take that. That's gonna be reserved for Byleth, I guess. You're gonna have to step on that lava, bro. Okay, wow, 17. Alright. Guess this should be enough to clear them out. That should be, well, almost the last of them. Alright, I guess we better get going. Move them all here. Draw their attention. I guess I'll keep... Could I do it with the trainers? Killing Edge is not really worth it. I'm fine. Should probably have the other characters move to support him. Ingrid can be over here. Pretty close by. Yeah, Lysithea should just move. And everyone else gets just far enough. Heal him real quick. Now they're topped off. Then Dorothea. Dorothy could just go over here. Then Claude moves. Yeah, I'll probably leave it to a lower level character to pick up that experience. Shit, I hope it doesn't get me with that. Whew. Oh, he's next. Ow. There goes some of that
Each
health.
battle, a chance to grow.
Ralphie, come on, good growths. Okay.
I think I've gotten stronger.
Why?
No hesitation.
Okay, yeah, make up for it, bro. 37%. That delicious damage, so scrumptious. Oh fuck, he's a rogue, and he's got a bow. That's not good. That's really not good. Now I'm off guard. Oh, he's gonna be to my left. Oh god. Fucking the extra damage. I hate that shit. Alright, yeah, we're gonna get this dude. I can't kill him outright, but that's fine. Oh! Ooh! Wait, but it only hits 5 times. Shit. I thought this was useful. Holy fuck. Wait, there's a 26% chance of crit.
It's over.
Won't need it.
Each battle a chance to grow.
And then all it leaves is this guy. Ingrid, moving a little bit too fast. Unless she uses assembly again. It's not worth it. Be best if she just skips the turn. Oh, you can attack from right behind him. Yeah, it's best if she attacks with the lance then. Yeah, but the gambit's better.
Let's turn the tables.
Oof. Hate to see it happen. Literally just ran through their shit. Okay, they get moved slightly and they take damage. Never not a bad combo. I love how she can literally just stand there suspended in misanimation. Alright, I guess we'll knock his block off right now, pin the tail on his ass.
Another win.
Really earning those level ups right now, bro. And we got a devil axe. Good shit, bro. Fucking how many of these are we gonna pick up? Golly. I guess we'll leave it there. The prayer ring could be useful though. I mean, when it comes to checks and balances, we're not really gonna need it right now because, you know, he needs all the defense. Like, Claude could just move there, or he could get that experience. It's either or at this point. Yeah, just take the damage, bro. Give him a bow, maybe. Give him that same bow. Yeah, because his training bow's only at 4, but then again, he could go for a better bow. Yeah, give him the ring. Give me the ring. I do want to leave that experience for Ignots, but I don't know if anyone's even going to be... Might even be finished with the map at this point. Gotta move Lysithea and everyone else. That might as well help, or not. Getting real generous with the skips there, game. I really hope nothing happens to me. Okay, might as well move myself forward into this oncoming last guy. Hopefully this might be it. Will we see a way out? Claude has got to get himself some health stat. Ingrid might as well move forward. Gotta get everyone else caught up. Lysithea, she's kind of hanging back a bit.
Thank you.
Yeah, now we move. Who gets the experience? Yeah, I think I'll still leave it to Ignots. Or Lawrence, one of those two. Either way, like, one of them is gonna have to get it. Because I know, like, Lawrence is, like, specializing right now and, like, trying to get more XP so he can actually take the hits. Freaking Marianne is just gonna be there to heal whichever. Matter of fact, I might as well just leave it to whoever gets there first. Either or of these guys can get it now. Or Dorothea, but I think she's more used to getting health. Fuck, they just had to have more people. Oh, shit. No.
Enemies in hiding? Here? They are really getting on my last nerve.
Worth a try.
I think I fucked up. Okay, yeah, no. They're gonna fucking double or triple someone if they don't fucking catch somebody here. Ooh, this is bad. Should have moved on ahead first. Shit, this is gonna be a little difficult. Oh no! Oh!
Sword coming!
Really done fucked up here, Ingrid. Hold on. Is there a way I can move her? Oh no, not quite. Oh! He guarded, thank fucking God. He's almost killed. No. Damn, they caught me lacking, fam. If only y'all could get here faster. Shit. Thank God for the extra experience. This is not a good matchup. There's nothing I can do to pause that. I'm gonna have to reset. Shit. Ooh, I don't see us winning this encounter. The only other thing I could do is probably take this guy out and then pray to God that everyone else moves back.
No hesitation. Yeah! As expected.
That's for my student, you bastard.
Nice form.
Hell yeah, always follow through. Now everyone get the fuck back. Should probably count my steps to see if I'm out of the area of influence. Shit, he's still in that area. Fuck. Wait. Okay, we can heal him.
Sorry.
I mean, as long as no one else shows up, I think there might be a chance. Yo, go get that. I sent him over the edge.
I feel like I've grown.
50-50 growth. Not bad. Good growth spurt. Ooh. Hold up. Okay, now do I move? Oh. 68% chance he's gonna hit him with all those marbles. Yeah, it doesn't have really good chances right now. He's got 30. If he hits him with that, he's a fucking goner. I doubt that's gonna happen. Really looking towards the optimistic side, but fuck, can't have any chances. Come here! Get up in there. You and your friends. Come on, I want to finish this. It's the last thing I do. Outstanding Professor Gene up in here. What's goody? When a real teacher comes up, you sit down. Class is in session, my guy. Got the vantage. I always move first.
Let the lesson begin.
Oh, watch the hands. Oh.
As expected.
They always miss it. Got the wrist hand motion.
No hesitation.
Watch out, I'm gonna do this just like his friend. Watch this, watch this.
You fought well.
More criticals! Shit, all I gotta do now is just thin out this herd, which should lead us to have a safe path for Ingrid to just bail on out of there.
Each battle a chance to grow.
So yeah, other than this being great form for Byleth, he's kind of losing out on the experience right now, but it's mostly for Raphael, who's still improving, getting more level ups. That was a bad growth right there. Just HP and luck. Not that good. But yeah, we should be able to finish this by the time they get there. And since there's going to be more people showing up, should be more than enough fodder for Claude and Ingrid to take down. Just gotta move them right over here. Yeah, they're really tired right now. You know, Byleth just whapping on them constantly. A minor pushover at this rate.
Never underestimate an outsider.
It's hard trying to soften them up. Okay. Yeah, I think at this rate, Byleth could just land the final blow. Can't really make anyone else move. It's like the closest one. No, not even Felix. Yeah, no. Alas, ye. You're gonna get crated.
That is that.
And no one lived to tell of this. It's a secret to everybody. It only took 28 turns and a lot of strategic planning, but yeah, we nipped this one in the bud, people. Some more renown for me, thank God. Yeah, about those loading times, huh? Gonna save right around here. 52 hours in, baby. Really loving this ish. All right, let's see that cutscene.
Ingrid, welcome back. Did you speak with your father?
I hope so.
I did. I just returned to the monastery.
Well?
As soon as I informed him of the suitor's unsavory tendencies, he rejected the proposal outright. Were we to form ties with such an individual, it would bode poorly for our family, regardless of the weighty dowry offered.
Not the type of reputation you want.
Goodness. I'm so glad it all worked out.
Dorothea, Professor, I want to thank you.
Ah, don't mention it. I needed the experience, and y'all need to be ready for what lies ahead.
We couldn't just do nothing while you were facing a life of being married to a monster. I could never hand over my lovely Ingrid to some jerk who only wants her for her crest.
Oh, do I belong to you now, rather than to myself? Hey, Dorothea. This is probably more than a little awkward, considering where it came from, but... Here.
A ring? Is this... No. Is
You
it?
just gonna give him the ring like that? Alright, let me fuck around.
Oh, Ingrid, I accept your offer.
Say what
we'll
now?
be together forever.
Best friends.
Stop teasing me, Dorothea. I'm trying to be sincere. I wanted to find a way to emphasize how grateful I am to you. So I looked for something from among my things that I thought you would like. I mean, you may already have one like it, but I thought on the off chance you didn't.
Ingrid, you are just adorable and I love it. But perhaps we should lend this ring to our teacher for now. Our dear teacher can best decide how to use it.
Sure.
It's not hard enough. You've earned the right to have a little fun.
As you wish, Dorothea. I gave the ring to you, so you can do whatever you please with it.
Well, I guess you gave it to me then. Oh, cool, another goddess ring. Well, it's probably time that we nip this one in the bud for now. Stay tuned for the next episode. Gene Alcantara signing off.